Hello and welcome to today's Robin Day School video. He really did really well today. We did a lot of engagement, just trying to have a good time. Play catch me if you can, and if you can, you get the treat. And then working on retrieve with the dumbbell, because I did not want today's session to turn into working on resource starting, since we did that the past 2 times, I think. So I'm just looking for him to put his mouth on it at this point. On the correct part of it. I don't tell him to do anything yet because we're just shaping this behavior. If he gives me a really strong grip on it, like he actually bites down on it, I'll give him 2 treats. What I'm doing is kind of releasing my grip so that he is holding it versus just kind of putting his teeth on it. And then building some drive to get the dumbbell by walking backwards while we're doing it. Kind of like the if you can catch me, you can get a treat game. If you can catch me and put your mouth on this, you get treats. And that was really good. So I think I double reward him here. Yeah, anytime he holds it for a couple seconds or holds it and walks with it, he'll get double rewarded. And then I threw in a random down, and it took him a minute, but I just waited him out because I know he knows what this means. He's proven it to me. So I just waited him out, and he did it. And then he got treats and pets because he's a smart man. So I was hoping maybe if he dropped it, he'd be like, oh no, and pick it up. That was not the case. That's okay. We haven't got to that point yet. But then I just helped him succeed by picking it up and offering it to him. This is just a lot of repetition, keeping him engaged. So you'll notice that I'm pairing the word down with the action now as he does it. So just building that association with that word, that this action is this word. And his downs are fast, and I like that. So I'm trying to keep him engaged and moving with me and downing as he comes to me. And he's doing really good with that. Because if we can train the down really good, we might be able to get an emergency down, which might be better than an emergency recall in some situations. So we'll see. We'll work on it. But you'll see I move around. I call him. Sometimes I do a recall and I reward him just for recalling. I change it up a little bit. I ask him to sit to make sure that he can still differentiate a sit from a down. And he's not just going to throw commands at me just thinking that he'll get treats for it, which he doesn't do, which is awesome. And he still understands that sit means sit and down means down. And then I gave him a paper towel tube with his treats in it so he could destroy something and have fun. and so that I could come by and drop treats for me approaching, counter conditioning some of the negative emotions he has about people approaching things that he likes. But then he was just anticipating me coming by with free food and didn't want to work for the food in the paper towel tube. But like, I wanted him to destroy the thing. He's allowed to. So I stood there with him while he destroyed the thing and got his treats out. And he said it's too hard. So I put more treats in there and showed him that there were treats. He did end up getting all of them out. And we did some flirt pull. He's getting better at walking towards me with the toy versus just keeping it to himself. I don't need him to bring it all the way back. I just want him to enjoy having a toy with me. And I don't take the toy away every time or make it move every time, quote unquote, and become alive. Just because I want him to know that taking a treat from me doesn't mean that you lose the thing necessarily.
Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Come on, right here. Good job. There, good boy. Yeah, good boy. Yes. It's a good job.
And then we worked on tunnel a little bit. So I know he's been struggling some with that with barn hunt. Obviously, this looks very different, but it's the same concept, and we can use the same word.
Come on, good boy.
And he did really good.
Good boy.
It helps that there's not really smelly smells elsewhere like there is in barn hunt. But I'm just trying to get him to understand that gesturing towards this tunnel means to go through that tunnel and then good things happen, aka treats. So you'll see I wait him out because I don't want to have to every time go to the other side of the tunnel. I do end up having to, but at least he put his front half in that time. We're getting closer. And then we had a tummy time break. He is such a goob. And I did some leg handling during this because I know you mentioned he was a little weird about that. I don't see any pain responses personally. He did really good. Then we went right back into tunnel.
Yes, good boy. Yes. Good job. You tunnel? Yes, good boy. Yes.
And then I try to make it interesting coming out of the tunnel to chase food, because it can get kind of repetitive and boring just going through over and over again.
Okay, one more time. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Good job.
He had a really good session today. So thanks for letting me work with him, as always.